We are therefore calling on all levels of government in Canada to end all COVID mandates and restrictions. We will continue our protest until we see a clear plan for their elimination. Premier Scott Moe of Saskatchewan has taken leadership in Canada in ending restrictions and mandates in that province. Hopefully, these words will turn into long-lasting action. So far, no one from the federal, provincial, or municipal government has spoken directly with us. Instead, they are using you, the media, to portray us as racists, misogynists, and even terrorists. As a woman with Métis heritage, a mother and a grandmother, I am offended. The reality is that members of this freedom movement are average, peace-loving, and law-abiding citizens from all walks of life who are fed up with being disrespected and bullied by our government.
So on that, I would like to just put people's minds at ease, the public that is watching, people that have concerns over what they're seeing in regards to the heavy police presence, all the different police services, different units, the barricades, and some of the equipment that people have seen. I can assure you that that is all standard practice, and it's no reason for panic. Anytime we have a massive event such as this, such as Canada Day downtown Ottawa, that's the norm. So it's no reason for alarm, I assure you. We have been working closely with the Ottawa Police Service, the OPP, the RCMP, and the Parliamentary Protective Service right from early last week, liaising with them. Any information that we have received related to any public safety concern has been immediately forwarded to the respective police services, because the safety of the truckers, the Ottawa public, the police, and first responders is our paramount concern. We've seen circulating messaging in the media and social media about people associated to the Freedom Convoy 2022 being arrested and charged. I have it on very reliable information that people from the movement were not associated, and that offenses related to property damage and just an assault this morning committed by agitators were witnessed and reported by a trucker and one of our volunteer security personnel.
We also want to thank the thousands of people who have so generously donated to this protest to GoFundMe. Over the last 3 days, our accountants and lawyers have been working hard to deal with the legal details. This morning, our lawyers sent GoFundMe all the details that they have asked for. I am confident that GoFundMe now has all the information needed to immediately lift the suspension they put on our campaign. I am hoping to hear from GoFundMe soon so that we can get the money to the truckers and keep our protest for freedom moving forward. I will be providing regular updates.
GoFundMe, we've chatted with a number of drivers. I've heard reports of guys that are already where there's money being distributed to truckers regarding focusing on fuel. I've heard from a couple people. I've also heard from some truckers that they don't know how to access it. Just wondering if you can clarify for people wondering how the money will be disseminated, and has money already started reaching truckers who have made their way here?
The bulk of the money is continuing to be held by GoFundMe. GoFundMe, because they were bombarded with an orchestrated social media and other campaign to try and shut it down or take it, has exercised heightened due diligence, which we welcome. And I can tell you that on Monday, we took the steps to incorporate, on behalf of the Freedom Convoy organization, a not-for-profit Canada corporation. We've taken steps to establish the appropriate banking and other arrangements, and all of the funds that have not yet made it to that bank account are being held in trust for the benefit of the movement. And we have an accountant involved, we have lawyers involved, all of the legal and accounting checkbox have occurred. There's audit procedures and so on in place, which will allow GoFundMe to flow the funds that so many have donated. Once once we reach the point where GoFundMe has released the funds, the corporate lawyer experts on the team, as well as the accountants, are currently refining the process for truckers and others who have been involved in the convoy and are here now to be reimbursed, and we will be communicating that to them so that they can make claims. Is there any?
What do you have to say to the Ottawa resident? What do you have to say to this
So-
guy? To this guy we saw on Twitter?
Thank you very much for coming, and we've glad to have you come out today.
Another question about the fundraiser.